An alleged assault on the Toronto Islands that sent one man to hospital with serious injuries has sent shockwaves throughout the LGBTQ2S+ community, who is calling this a hate crime. Toronto police and online posts say a 24-year-old man and 27-year-old woman were walking to the ferry docks on their way home from Hanlan's Point late Saturday night when they were attacked by a group, first verbally, then physically. CityNews reached out to the alleged victim but did not hear back. On social media, he states he was called homophobic slurs and, quote, "I was knocked unconscious and beat nearly to death. I was dragged around, kicked and punched in the face. I now have a broken nose with a shattered face, multiple lacerations across my body, a broken tooth, and I also have a slight fracture on my right hip. All thanks to those strangers." A friend of the victim tells City News he went to hospital and underwent surgery. Online posts allege there were bystanders there, including police, but City News has not been able to confirm that. Police are investigating this incident as an aggravated assault, saying in a release that two men from the group assaulted the 24-year-old man by punching and kicking him, adding that their hate crime unit has been notified and, quote, "The Toronto Police Service understands that incidents of this nature cause concern in LGBTQ2S+ communities. We want to assure everyone that our investigators are working hard to determine if this was a hate crime and identify the suspects involved. Our dedicated LGBTQ2S+ liaison officer has also been made aware and has been actively engaging with the community." Posts on social media have named a CFL player with the Ottawa Red Blacks as one of the suspects, which has not been confirmed by either police or the team. A statement to City News says, quote, "The Ottawa Red Blacks are aware of allegations made on social media involving a player in the organization. The team is currently investigating." Police have released details for 3 suspects. The first suspect is described as a black man, 25 to 32 years old, about 6'4", with a muscular build and dreadlocks. He had a bicycle with him. The second is a white male, 5'6", with a thin build and possibly had dreadlocks. The third suspect is a white woman, 22 to 28 years old, 5'5", with long blonde hair. Pride Toronto also making a statement in support of the victim, saying in part, "These kinds of attacks highlight why it is important that Pride Toronto brings awareness of homophobia, transphobia, biphobia in our community. It is heartbreaking to hear this happen during Pride Month." The police continue to investigate this. They're looking for video footage and witnesses. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact Toronto Police. You can also submit a tip anonymously to Crime Stoppers. A GoFundMe page has raised over $30,000 in support of the victim's recovery. We continue to follow this story right here on City News and our website, citynews.ca.